everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a get it all done video and I am focusing on 5 things that I've been absolutely avoiding and doing anything in my power except these things. And so today I am tackling our bathrooms upstairs, which are in desperate need of cleaning after 2 weeks of being sick. The bathrooms definitely took a beating and haven't been touched, so they need to be cleaned desperately. I'm also going to be taking care of some of my kids' clothes. I took all of the bags of clothing out of the basement on January 31st and have done nothing with them. So I've just stared at them for months and months and months, and so I'm finally getting my act together, going through the clothes. But we are also tackling other things today, and I hope that you stick around and enjoy. So lately I've been feeling a little overwhelmed with just maintaining the house and also tackling like bigger tasks. Like the bathroom always seems intimidating because I feel like there's so many things that I need to clean, and in my head I need to clean, everything: toilets, counters, floors, bathroom, shower. And so it feels overwhelming. And so when I decided to do this video, I wrote down things that have been bothering me that I've wanted to take care of, and then I picked the top 5. And so when I had decided to tackle these bathrooms, I decided I was going to tackle the countertops, the toilets, and then the shower. And in my kids' bathroom they have a tub, so we were going to tackle the tub too. And so it was nice to have this list and kind of an outline of what I wanted to do, and it was hard to give myself permission to not also do the floors and to not also go through the cabinets and wipe the cabinets down and reorganize. And so creating the list really helped me stay accountable, and I was actually able to accomplish something on the list because I didn't feel as overwhelmed, since I gave myself permission to not tackle every single section of the bathroom. If you are watching this video the day that it comes out, yesterday was Mother's Day, and to all the moms out there, I hope that you had a wonderful Mother's Day filled with love. And for those who have kind of a hard time on Mother's Day, I hope that you made it through and took some time to take care of yourselves. And I'm just so happy that you took time today to hang out with me and to get some cleaning done. I'd love to know if you are tackling projects while you're watching, or if you're just taking time to relax and watch this video. Let me know in the comments down below. So here is a before of a section of my shower. It just has gunk and grime from shampoo bottles, soap bottles, and then I'm going to show you the after. I am one of those people who cleans my shower while I'm actively taking a shower, so I don't have any footage of me cleaning it, but it got clean and I got clean, and now we are off to do something that I've been desperately wanting to do, but I became kind of like blind to this issue. And what I mean by that is I got this rolling cart from my mom. She was cleaning out her basement and had an extra one, so I wanted to turn it into this like gift cart where I put all of the gift bags I have and a ribbon and all sorts of things. And I had slid it into my laundry room, and it had been there so long that it just like became like a feature in my laundry room. And so every time I walked by, I would forget like I wanted to do something with this. And so I'm finally tackling this today. We are getting rid of a lot of gift bags. I decided that anything that didn't fit in the drawers, I was just going to get rid of, just because I have so many gift bags. I'm not going to be able to use them all, and so it just kind of makes my life a little bit easier. I have a bunch of baby gifts and some like wedding shower type gifts on hand, and that just helps keep things easier when someone announces they have a baby, or something comes up last minute. I can bring a gift. And so that's what this bottom drawer is. And then the middle two drawers will be filled with gift bags, and the top one will be filled with ribbon. And so I'm hoping that this helps keep me organized. I also have a bag that I keep wrapping paper in and different gift bag or gift boxes in, and I will show you kind of how I organize that as well. I think I say this in every video because I truly do this when I clean, but you'll probably see me looking up and I am watching my TV. I'm watching YouTube actually. Someone else is cleaning their house and I'm cleaning my house. And I just find that it's easier to tackle things when I have something to watch or something to listen to. I'm a big reader, and so something I struggle with is when I'm reading books, you have to like actively participate in that, and you can't really be doing something else. I'm not really an audiobook type of person, and so finding YouTube videos, or even occasionally I'll have a podcast, but I'm more of a music person. Having something like that on really does help me stay motivated and focus on a task. Well, I'm showing you right there, I have 3 of the same bag, so clearly I do not need to keep all 3 of those bags. But truly having something on in the background really helps me. Even like my comfort show is The Office, putting that on in the background helps me stay focused and get tasks done quicker. If you're new here, I just wanted to take a second and introduce myself. My name is Jamison. I am a former first grade teacher and right now a current stay-at-home mom to 2 kiddos. My daughter is 2 and my son is 8 months old, and I am just adjusting to that life with them. I married my high school sweetheart right when we got out of college, so I've been married 6, almost 7 years, and we are just enjoying every minute right now, and I just feel so lucky and so blessed. For video content, I like putting out all things homemaking, mom life. I really like doing baking videos, cleaning videos, all sorts of things. If you have been watching my videos and you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see, I'd love to hear that. But just like to keep it positive and light and fun over here on my channel. Thank you for being here. So I just wanted to show you some things that I got in my wrapping bag. These are tags that I got for Christmas for the kiddos' bags. I decided that for Christmas I'm going to give the kids 6 things, something to read, wear, share, and then there's 3 other things. And I really like those tags. Not only are they cute, but it helps me stay organized when I'm buying gifts for them. And then I also had those, they're also almost like those snap bracelets that I used to wear when I was a kid, but they keep your wrapping paper nice and secured together, and those have been so helpful. Moving on now, I am going through my car bag, and I will show you the list that I am using. I got it from Chandler Ashcraft, I believe is her name. She has an amazing Instagram that I follow, and she just gives really good tips on how to get out of your house with kiddos. So if you've got kiddos and you're looking for tips, definitely give her a follow. This is a free download, so I don't feel bad, sharing a little bit of it with you, because you can go to her page and download it for free. But I have gotten so many good tips from her. I was scared to leave my house with my daughter Josie. I had a lot of postpartum anxiety, and then I went back to work, and everything just seemed like daunting and hard. And since having my son, I seem to have relaxed drastically. I definitely did not have as much of the postpartum challenges that I did with Josie, plus everything is like new with your first, and so I just had a much easier experience, or smoother experience, I guess you could say. It still was hard, but and so I've been trying to leave the house with them more and be brave, and so Chandler's tips have really helped. So I am just transitioning my car bag from fall and winter to spring and summer. So you can see I was adding sunscreen. I took out a couple blankets. I'm adding in more toys, but I have a full video on packing my car bag for the first time. And so if you want a more in-depth video of me going through my diaper bag and packing a car bag, definitely go back and check it out. I can link that video in the description down below if you're interested in that, just as a good start. So here is the checklist from Chandler Ashcraft, and she gives you such good tips and tricks on packing up your car. So moving on to cleaning my furniture, I mentioned earlier that we were sick for 2 weeks, and it was just honestly insane. So my son actually threw up while we were on the couch, and we cleaned it up and we tried our best, but you can definitely still see like some stains that were left over. So what I'm doing now is just attacking that spot. Something that's really hard for my brain is to process that I can just do this little spot clean. I don't have to try and clean the entire couch, which is hard for me because I want to clean the whole couch, but in order to get all these things done that I wanted to do, I needed to really stay focused on my tasks. So my list was helpful with that. I definitely had a learning curve here. I've used this carpet cleaner before, but I've never used the attachments, and so using the handheld attachment did take a while, but it was super simple and easy, and I was able to get all of the nasty off of the couch. So after the couch downstairs was taken care of, I just came up to my son's nursery and I am attacking this stain on his rocking chair in his room. This stain was so stubborn, and because it was left there for probably a month, I didn't find the time to get it, but I was very impressed with what was able to come out. So I cleaned 2 couch cushions partially and that rocking chair in my son's room, and that's how disgusting the water was. It makes me want to clean every single surface of our house thoroughly. So back to the bathrooms. I finished my husband and I's bathroom, and I'm moving on to the kids' bathroom. Everything just needed a thorough clean, from their toys to the bathtub to the sinks to the toilets. It really needed it. I don't know what it is about, maybe it's our soap or whatever, but I feel like there is such a bad residue that gets left all over the toys in the bathtub, and I'm not sure how to prevent that each time, but I probably just need to go in there and spray it down after each bath, but it can get really nasty, so I'm trying to scrub that all off. I'm giving this little infant tub a good rub down because we have a seat for my son that I'm going to install into the bathtub, and so this is officially getting put into storage until our next little baby. So into the kids' bathroom now. I am just spraying this Dawn Power Wash soap all over their tub. I love this stuff. I feel like it's so easy to clean dishes. It tackles a bunch of random things and can get it clean. It took dirt off my siding so quickly the other day. And so I ran out of the cleaning solution that I normally use in my bathrooms and bathtubs and showers, and so I decided to just use that, and it worked out really well. So while that's sitting in the shower, I decided to get the toilet cleaned, and then I will come back to the bathtub and shower and get that cleaned up. Now that the bathtub and the toilet are taken care of, I am moving on to the countertops, giving that a good scrub, and then going to be placing all the items back on the countertop. So this is probably the absolute biggest task, the task that I needed to get done the most. So naturally, it was the last task that I waited to do. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I pulled all of these like space bags out of my basement January 1st or 31st, because I wanted to make sure like all the clothes were getting reorganized. My son has been moving through clothing sizes like it's his job. I mean, I can't keep up with that kid and the size that he wears. He's 8 months old, but he's in size 18 months, and it just, I feel like every time I blink, he's in a new size and his clothes don't fit him. And so it's time to see what I already have in his size that would work from clothes that I had bought with my daughter, and to put away clothes that no longer fit him. And so I'm just going through all of those clothes. And then I had bought these two like bins that you saw, and one is holding winter items and one is holding holiday themed clothes. So I had to go through the bags and pull out anything that was holiday related out of those, because I want to keep it all in this bin so I can easily access it for each season and see what I have and determine if it would fit any of the kiddos. So maybe I'm not buying as much holiday apparel, and I just wanted to make sure I was super organized. And so it took a while. It took a very long time to go through all of these, but I feel so much better now that it's organized and everything is put back into the basement. I feel like I've never seen our upstairs look so empty, and that's just because I've gotten used to all of the clothes just simply everywhere. And so tackling this project was probably the main accomplishment of the whole week and the whole video, because now I can finally breathe and have all of these clothes organized. So this about wraps up my Get It All Done video with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. I post videos every single Sunday for the most part. And don't forget to comment down below if you took it easy today and just relaxed and watched this video, or if you got some things done. I'd love to know what you accomplished. Have a great week. Bye.